We're here with our Whimsy Stories. I actually can't remember because I know she was sick last time. I'm pretty sure she's better. Yeah. She's struggling to sleep because of this mouse in her trailer. So, but I'm going to have her go ahead and go try and sleep a little bit. To see if she can get some rest. And while she does that, we can kind of think about what we want to do for today. Yeah, see, like this mouse. This mouse is really bothering her. It sucks that it's in like her bedroom. All right, let's have you go to the bathroom then. And can we like call the landlord or anything? Maybe? Oh, we don't rent, so we can't call the landlord. So maybe what we need to do is we need to like imagine that she has to hire an exterminator to get rid of the mouse. Which means she needs to save up money for it. I think an exterminator costs like about like 800, I would say. 800 simoleons. So if she were to hire one, she would have to pay 800, which she does have the money for. But it would be a lot of her money right now. Mind you, I do think she's like okay with that. I think it's worth like not just needing to nap on this couch. She's getting headaches. Relatable. Like she can't even get a proper sleep. Oh, something really is keeping her from sleeping. Oh, this music probably. Let's turn that off. No, girl. Go turn this off. Okay, it's turned off. All right, let's try this again. I'm like, why is she's actually not napping at all. There we go. So, yeah, so she definitely needs to be able to sleep. Like, this is kind of a big problem, I think. So, maybe what we'll do tomorrow... Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. That's not good, is it? I'm going to save as like a new save file in case something is wrong. What is current? Just in case. I don't know if something is wrong with my game. But yeah, we're going to have her just nap on the couch now that she actually can. To try and get her energy up a bit. And I do think tomorrow we'll hire an exterminator because... this is like not ideal that she can't even sleep in her own bed. Look at her little socks. They're so cute. All right. I feel like a couple more naps will do it. Lazy? I mean, no. We're not going to do that. They're just doing that because she's sleeping on the couch. But we're sleeping on the couch because there's a mouse in her room. And so she can't sleep in there. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Just one more nap. Let's get your energy all the way in the green. And then we'll clean that up. And we'll have brunch. Eggs and toast. Let's try and win one of those geek car. I don't know who that is. All right. Pony, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get hot. It's going to be a hot day. I don't have the air on because my roommate, like the basement is like quite a bit colder. So I try and use like the windows open at night and like fans, strategically placed fans and stuff to keep the upstairs cool without having to rely on AC. But I don't know. Today's going to be very, very humid, so I might need to rely on it for today. We'll see. I like Sims 4. Me too. I'm a big Sims fan, especially of The Sims 4. All right, hang on. I gotta mute this. How do I? Port. Bam. Next. Oh, lock them. Lock. There we go. Sorry, I was having a weird. Is this muted? What was that? All right. Okay. All right. So, Pony, allow me to tell you the story of what's going on. We're on Whimsy Stories Generation 3. My game is like a little bit broken. The menus or something are a bit off, which has me a little concerned. But anyways, we're just ignoring it for now. We're going to hope for the best. We're Whimsy Stories Generation 3. We're just getting started here. We've just moved out from our mom's house. Marty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So we've just moved out from our parents' house, our mom's, or it was really our big sister's house. We kind of bent the rules a little bit. We moved out of our big sister's house into this trailer type place. And because for Whimsy Generation 3, we're supposed to kind of, it's like a live fast, die young vibe, I would say. We've got our like bubble blower out here and stuff. We're supposed to work as a bartender. We're kind of like, we just want to like, you know, live our best lives. We want to party lots. We aren't really like super responsible or anything like that. We're just kind of trying to take care of ourselves and have some freedom. We didn't really do well in school. We did get in trouble a few times for going out to bars and things when we were underage. So we're not like a criminal or anything like that. We're not like trying to go around breaking the law or anything. But, you know, we don't really want to live like a very responsible life like our big sister did in raising her 4 adoptive kids. We just kind of want to be responsible for ourselves. We're not looking for, you know, to be like super rich or anything. We just kind of want to have a good time right now. So, and we do get like a lot of romance feelings. Oh, and we're in a party withdrawal. So that's good to know because I said no to the GeekCon festival. Take a shower as well. So yeah, that is where we're at right now with this generation. Eventually, we do need to become, whoa, that was the shortest shower. Is there a reason you didn't take a proper shower? Because of the mouse? Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely going to hire an exterminator, I think, for this mouse. And what I mean by that is I'm actually going to... Oh, she's wearing her bathing suit. I'm actually just going to take 800 simoleons because that's how much we decided was the exterminator's cost. And then I'll just delete it. So we've called in an exterminator today because we slept on the couch all night. We can't even shower properly. So if it's 800, we will have 195 left. So we'll do that. And I'm going to go ahead and just delete the mouse hole. You know, just take it away. It has been filled. The exterminator has come. And it's no longer an issue. There we go. All right, now she should actually be able to do stuff in this trailer. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have lost my bar at the bottom, but let's go ahead and travel. Maybe if I travel, it'll come back. Let's see. I have a feeling I have a mod that is cursing my game right now. But maybe if we travel, it'll come back. So this is the cockpit bar. This factory nightclub is where we kind of wanted her to end up working. Oh, I can't go there. Or nor. All right. I am going to restart. Yeah, we'll save. We're gonna hope for the best, that everything is okay. I know there's one mod that I do need to remove. I might just pull out a few though. Quickly. That could be causing issues, and maybe I'll just check like MC Command Center if there's an update. There was no game update, so hopefully it'll be okay. Hang on. EA, Sims 4. Delete these. Let me go into mods. Delete. Okay. I guess we could take out all of my posing mods. We don't need those right now, even though those are probably not the issue at all. We'll go into my big boy, backup, Sims 4, and I usually just, when I do this, I just create a folder called hold. Okay, and we'll really quickly go through. So a deep indigo, I was having issues with delinquent teens. We'll delete that one. I could take out education overhaul because we're not playing with it. I could take out some of these other. I could even take out, I'm going to take out a few of the divergent teen mods. Other. Just gonna pull out a bunch of my A Deep Indigo mods because those are often the ones that have issues. I could get rid of these MLG mods. Oh, maybe not that one. Cut. Leave basemental. Carl. I'm gonna leave in my custom animations and hope those aren't the issue. Little cookbook is fine, I think, even when it's outdated. I'm gonna leave in Loopy New because I don't want to lose anything that I've set up. Sim Realist? Oh no, I can't pull those out. I'll check the UI cheats just to make sure it's not like a UI problem. See if there's a new version. UI cheats. This one doesn't get updated very often. 1.48 is the version. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to update this one. That is most likely the issue then. That's why the UI was wonky. There we go. So version 1.48. I was on the previous one. It was updated May 27th. All right. This is probably the mod that was causing the issues. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. MC Command Center, what version are you? I have the right version, so that's fine. Okay, actually, probably, I'm fairly confident this is what was causing the issue, so I can probably go ahead and restart the game. I still pulled out a bunch of mods that we're not really using for today. In there. But I don't think we worry too much now. I should fix it. I'll still pull out the poses stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start again. So sorry about this, everybody. Good morning, Big Geek. Hello, Plucky. Welcome in. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there, but we're restarting the game because my UI was being weird. It turns out my UI cheats was not in the latest version. I think that was the issue. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Hope you are well. Thank you, Plucky. I am doing well. I did have a surgery I mentioned on Discord, which I know you saw, but I truly I talked to my boss actually on Friday. Friday was the first day where I really felt better. Because I also got sick. And hello, Big Geek, good morning. So I'd gotten sick right after this surgery as well. Oh, why is my desk going up? Stay down. Thank you. Nope. What is going on? There's an error? It's weird. Yeah, so I believed that I could somehow overcome the doctor's recommendation, or it wasn't even a recommendation. Like, when I first went for a consult for this, I believed that this was like an in and out thing, and like I'd be driving myself home and everything. I was wrong. The only way that I found out was because they told me they would give me like T3s if I needed them, and antibiotics just as like a just in case for after the surgery to make sure there's no infection. And so I was like, okay, so you're supposed to get the drugs in advance. So I went to go pick up the prescription. My pharmacist was like, sorry. My pharmacist was like, do you mind coming after hours? And I was like, what? I was like, I don't mind. However, that's really strange. So she's like, yeah, we're working late tonight. So then she was like, okay, there's like a time release safe is going to like take 10 minutes. So let me just sit down and chat with you about this drug that you've been prescribed. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean it's in a safe? So, I mean, I was like, T3s do have some, like, I think some form of opioid in them. So it's like, okay, maybe. No, they didn't prescribe me T3s. They prescribed me, what's it called? Morphine. They prescribed me morphine. And there was no antibiotics either. So I'm looking at this pills. They didn't even put the doctor's name on them. It was just like morphine. And I was like, what? I'm like, I thought, what is, I've never, and she's like, so this is your first time being prescribed something like this? And she was like talking to me and like telling me all the warnings and stuff. So I go home and I was realizing, okay, maybe this is like a bigger surgery than I initially thought. So I ended up calling the office. I was able to speak to a nurse, and I've heard that before. Other people were saying that morphine makes them itch. So I asked them like what is, oh, and they'd sent me some paperwork too. And I did see that I needed to have an adult with me that would stay with me for 24 hours afterwards. And I was like, oh no, I need to ask for help. Like, I hate this. I don't like asking for help. So I called them and I was like, what's going on actually? Like, I don't really know. They were like, the doctor, like, you need to, like, no, you can't drive home from this. Like, it's a surgery. Like, it's a serious procedure. And like, so, you know, you should really be looking at taking a week off work. Week 2, you're probably, if you have like a job where you're moving around a lot, like, you probably should take that week as well. However, if you're like more, if you're able to work from home and it's like a desk job, then, you know, you could start going back to work in week 2. Total recovery is like 1 to 3 months and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, this is not what they explained to me. I'd scheduled it because there was an opening, because I wasn't necessarily going to do it right away, but they happened to have an opening when I was off. And so I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just do it. So anyways, all that to say, I still chose to believe that I would somehow be okay, that like I could still work as of Monday. But I also got sick, and I didn't end up taking the morphine because I was like, you know what? I have enough problems. I was like, they told me the T3s would be optional. I didn't ask about the morphine specifically, but they had told me the T3s were just like if the pain is really unbearable. So I was like, I'm not going to take them. And plus, like, I was so sick that I was taking a bunch of cold meds. So I was like, I'm actually like more so wanting to treat the sickness. But, you know, the pain wasn't great either. And I don't think I realized like how bad it was, because I do dissociate a bit from pain. So instead of feeling pain, I tend to get very nauseous. So I haven't been eating a lot. So I've lost a ton of weight, but I'm feeling better. Oh my God, your expectations were so wrong. ? Yeah, they were. So on Friday, I talked to my boss because she has noticed like her first meeting with me had been the day before. Like, I had been on and off working over the 2 weeks. I think I took 2 days sick in the first week and then I took 2 days sick last week. But also last week we had a holiday because it's the Quebec National Day. Like we have Canada Day coming up, but Quebec has their own national celebration on the 24th as well. So it's Saint Jean Baptiste. So I didn't work a lot this week either. And so she had seen me on Thursday, and then Friday we had our like one-on-one meeting where she checks in, and she's like, "You were not looking well. Like, are you okay?" She's like, "Are you really stressed about work or something?" I was like, "No." She didn't know. I didn't tell her I had this surgery or anything. She knew I'd been sick, and I was still sounding sick like up until basically like Tuesday or something. So I just told her I made a lot of bad choices, and I was like, I think I'm actually have a serious like issue, because once I realized that I was wrong and that I wasn't just bouncing back or like able to work, and I was also sick on top of that, and I twisted my ankle too on top of all of this, because I sent my sister home early after the surgery because I was like, she must be so bored, like she can go home. I knew she had a choir practice that afternoon and stuff, so I was like, just go home, I'll be fine. I twist my ankle immediately after she leaves. So, and my ankle still hurts as of today. Like it's still swollen, it still hurts. That's probably the thing that's like still really needing to recover, because I haven't taken any breaks on my feet. But anyways, so yeah, I was super wrong. I have not been in a great space physically the last couple months. The one nice thing is I've read a ton. Like I've had time to read, and I have basically eaten books. Like I went through a 500-page book in like 2 days because I'm a fast reader. So I'm happy you're feeling better. I agree with Big Geek, but that sounds really rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably one of the rougher things like physically that I've had to go through. And I don't think I even to this point like really understand how bad it was. Like even though I'm acknowledging and starting to realize I made a mistake, I should have taken time off, I should have had more realistic expectations, I still think there's a part of me that is like in denial about it all. So, but I'm trying to learn from this. I'm going to learn from this, I promise. Yes. So all that to say, first of all, if you're getting a surgery, ask lots of questions. I did ask about recovery. Like I did ask my doctor about recovery. So I'm not too sure how I got I somehow got information mixed. And I think it's also because they weren't sure if they were going to put me under for it. They were kind of like on the fence about it. Or like for part of it or whatever. They ended up doing it for the whole thing. Anyways, I don't know what happened. I don't know. But yeah, definitely if you're getting a surgery, when you go for that initial meeting with the surgeon, ask the surgeon lots of questions. And if you can talk to a nurse, talk to the nurse. The nurses ended up being way more helpful for me. I talked to like 3 or 4 nurses. Even my like 1 week follow-up appointment was with a nurse instead of the doctor. And I don't know what it is. They have even the anesthetician, the person that gives you the anesthetic, like he gave me much more information without me having to ask. And my problem is I didn't know what questions to ask. So I didn't realize I should be asking questions. I just trusted that they would give me information I needed. So yeah, that's all. The other thing I've learned is like really, really when you're like going to the doctors, like ask lots of questions. Like if you don't know what they are, take some time to like plan and like write down questions in advance or something. Anesthesiologist, thanks, Emily. Thanks, Opera. Anesthesiologist, yeah. So the anesthesiologist was like much more helpful, and the nurses than the actual doctor. In terms of what I needed to know. I mean, the doctor did the procedure. It seems to have gone well. So the doctor did his job well, like what he needed to do. But yeah. So anyways, but I'm doing well now. Obviously, look at me. I have a smile on my face. I haven't had a smile on my face a lot, I'll say the last few weeks. So, and I'm playing Sims, which I'm very happy to be doing. So, and I'm happy to see all of you. So I hope everyone else is doing well. I've been learning some lessons the last couple weeks. And yeah, but it's okay. We learn from the lessons and we grow. And we hope that, you know, I don't need to go back anytime soon for anything like this. However, if it does happen, I have a better understanding of what I need to do. So that's what matters. And I'll tell you so that if you're ever in this situation, maybe it will help you too. That's all we can do, right? And then we move on. But yeah, it was good. Like, I'm lucky. Well, I really enjoyed reading a lot. Cause I was always like a big reader growing up. I used to read so much. And I'm a fast reader too, and I kind of like didn't realize I was a fast reader. So books don't last me very long, and it's not like I read 24 hours to get through these books. Like, I would read like maybe 4 hours, and I would get through like 250 pages. I don't know if that's average. Maybe it is average, maybe it's not fast. But anyways, like, I read a lot, and I haven't done it really. It's not been easy for me to read since the pandemic. Like, I find the way that I focus has changed a lot. And so if I'm going to read, I need to read, I think it's anxiety actually. If I'm going to read, I need to read a book that has like a predictable outcome. So I need to know that there's like a happy ending. So I've been like rereading a lot of my childhood favorite books rather than reading new books when it comes to fiction. And I've kind of stopped reading nonfiction, which I used to love to read as well. So I had started reading some nonfiction before, but I've been actually reading it, and then I've been reading some fiction as well, and I've been really enjoying it. So anyways, it helped me get back into reading. And actually, when I do read, it can help with my anxiety, but it also sometimes makes it worse, because sometimes I get so worried about the characters that they're going to like die that I can't stop reading for fear of their lives. I know that sounds weird, but that is a lovely silver lining. Yeah, it was. That is the one thing that I'm really glad to have kind of like rediscovered and have had lots of time to do and lots of space to do. So, and also too, the other thing is because, oh, is she flirting with this bartender? I mean, should we introduce ourselves? We can do that. Oh, they did a very polite introduction. She has a crush on the bartender and she finds him an interesting sim. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He is cute. Like, I mean, she's not wrong. Also, I don't know why all the sims are wearing these like hair clips. But yeah, that's actually kind of, oh my gosh, she has a crush on her coworker. That's so cute. Can you remind me where we are in Whimsy? Yes, of course, Plucky. We are starting Generation 3. We're like just starting. So Gen 3, Mabel is supposed to work as a bartender. She's kind of like looking to just party and like live without too many responsibilities. She wants to just like have fun right now. And so this is a bar that is in the small town that we've moved to. And this is where we are trying to get her to do a little bit of bartending to make some money. Now, she still has her trust fund, but I'm imagining that there are conditions to it. This is something that we talked about, I think, at one point. So she can't access her trust fund right now. So she's really like living on whatever she can make when she's like tending the bar. Hopefully he lets us take over. Yeah, maybe he's here to train us because this is like really our first day. So we're very much at the beginning. Like, we haven't really done a lot of bartending yet. I feel like because everyone always dances though, like no one buys drinks. So this isn't necessarily the best place to bartend, I've noticed. I don't know if we can send the DJ home. Did you do this build? It is really cool. No, this build is part of the save file that I downloaded. So if you go on YouTube, the save file is linked when I play Whimsy. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Hello, Mel. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, so everyone's dancing over there, which is fine. But they're not buying drinks. And this is a concern for me because I don't know if we're going to make any money like this. But yeah, this build is really cool. We can do a little tour. Let me just take another bite of my cereal. Also, like, I love Raisin Bran. So good. All right, so it's like a factory like this. It has a few dumpsters and stuff like that. The entrance is here. And I like how you can see these like loading doors to the right. But yeah, Our entrance, like where the Sims go in, is just through here. Then when you walk in, on the left, there's this like dirty bar. Definitely doesn't meet health code standards, I don't think. Oh, good. Someone's ordering a drink. Nice. And then, oh, is that the bartender? Or is that the bartender? Wait. Does he have a twin? The bartender has a twin. That is the same man. Lila, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That is definitely the same man as that one. Like, they're the same sim. I think. Yeah, they're the same. All right. Well. Okay. Anyways. Then on this side, there's this like dance floor area here. Still dirty. Definitely, again, not meeting any health code regulations or anything like that. So be careful where you step. There's probably broken glass everywhere. And then there's a little tiny dirty bathroom. Actually, the toilets look pretty clean considering. I think the toilets are the cleanest thing in this whole establishment. But anyways, that is the place. Isn't that nice? It is very, very cool. There's lots of cool builds. I actually really like this save file a lot. So, yeah. It was here. This one was already here. I love save files for that reason. You go. Oh, is this another bartender? Yeah. Okay, so we have had have we made money? I feel like we had 275. Are we making money when people order drinks? I'm just watching our money. I don't know if we are. All right, come on, shake. What's she making? Oh. Yeah, see, we're not making money from the... That's not normal. Don't you normally make money when you do this? I thought that we would. Can we chat with people while we're working? I mean, she is chatting with Lily, but I don't know if she actually... Yeah, like, we're not introduced or anything. There. She's one of our coworkers, so we'll introduce ourselves as well. Oh, yeah, nice. So we actually can. That's kind of cool. What do we think of her? Distant. This may only be a first impression, but this sim seems distant and inapproachable. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why we're not making any money when people order the drinks. Is there like something here? What is this? Whispers on the wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost inaudible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the simmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wind? Okay, wow. Purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot. Okay. Well, there's, I guess, a new challenge. That's a very nice sounding challenge, to be honest with you. I kind of want to do it even though it's not the vibe of Maple. Like, that's not her vibe at all. But, oh no. Somebody's just come that is creepy. What's wrong with that sim? Weird sim is creeping me out. Oh, that's so funny. I guess it must be this guy. He just walked up to us. I think I'm going to go home because we're tired. Our money has not, like, moved at all. I wonder if this is the only mod that I have that would... They have to earn tips from customers, which is more likely if their mixology skill is higher. Oh my god, thank you, Opera. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't think our mixology skill is very high, so that probably is the issue. Okay, so we're really struggling then. If we're not going to be getting tips, then we really are going to struggle, which I don't mind because it's been a little while since we've had like a struggle. I use the mod to make an event to be the bartender, then I get paid at the end of it. Oh, that's a smart idea too. I kind of don't mind the struggle right now. And like, look at where we're working. Like, do you think this place gives us an hourly wage? Probably not. Maybe we're still a little bit underage to actually be working as a bartender. So we don't get paid at all. We only make tips. I could see that that's where we're at right now. Once we get the experience. Oh, is my mic a bit loud? Hang on. Once we get the experience, like, once we get the experience, it'll be different. We're not gonna have to worry so much about, like, we can go work maybe somewhere that has, like, that pays its employees. I think that's what we should do. I kind of like that approach. I'm trying to let her finish making this vodka soda. So we definitely do need to come and work so we get our bartending skill up. But I'm gonna have her go home because we need to take a little nap, and then I want her to like go out like as if she were going out. Versus like working. So we're gonna go take a little nap. Oh my gosh, sorry. Look, this is where she lives. It's kind of cute that it's like not that far. You can walk just like that. And there's our home. We definitely have the nicest trailer out of anyone, but it also has the most garbage around it. So there's also that. So. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna come over here and just have her sleep a little bit. Maybe like nap on the bed. I'm so sorry I'm eating. I know I don't like whenever I do this, but I really like haven't been eating a lot. And now that like I'm hungry, I'm trying to eat when I'm hungry, like to make sure that I do get food basically. Even though I'm feeling better, like I had one sort of like still bad day last Tuesday and stuff. So anyways, I'm just trying to make sure that I eat something. Oh, she's getting something out of the fridge. Okay, that's good. Yeah, when I'm hungry, I try to take the opportunity to make sure I am eating. So that is what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to change. What time is it? Midnight. Yeah, we're going to change. Actually, you know what? It's really bit. No, you know what? Whatever. We're going to change into like some of our party clothes. I gave her some new party clothes, I know. I don't really remember what I gave her. And then we're going to go check out the other bar. The one that we don't work at. Wow. Okay. Cute. Let's go freshen up a little bit at our cracked, broken mirror. She's looking a lot like her mom, dressed like this. Like I really am seeing Sherry in her right now, especially with the hair. That's so funny. Agreed. Yeah, doesn't she look like her? It's kind of making me miss Sherry a little bit. Sherry and Eric, our dream couple. Oh, remember how much I cried when Eric died? That was embarrassing. Okay, so let's go to this other bar. We're just gonna go on our own. We just want to kind of see if we can meet more of the locals that are hopefully not possessed, because we're not doing the Strangerville story. Oh, I just realized I lost the TikTok chat. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, nobody is here apparently. I guess we'll go sit down. Whatever these hair clips are, I really need to take them out of my game. Like, every sim has them on. I don't get it. Why does, like, every sim need to wear one? I don't understand. All right, let's order our favorite drink. I think I'm kind of want to... This is like a military town, right? So I might want to give some of the military folks like makeovers or just like replace entirely what they look like so that we can have like, I don't know, some like really attractive military folks in the town that share that not Sherry, oh my god, that Maple can flirt with and stuff. Because don't forget, at some point we have to have 3 one-night stands in the same night and get pregnant from one of them. So exactly how we're gonna do that, I'm not too sure. But right now, like, people are even wearing bags on their heads. Like, this is not exactly... Who died? Oh, the dog died. Sorry for your loss. On the phone, Maple can select business and take family leave for a bereavement day off. Oh, that's really kind of Sims that they give bereavement days for pets. Because honestly, like, a few folks have lost pets recently that I work with. And it's like, I mean, I'm thankful that my own pets that I've had so far are all still with me. But I know, obviously, one day they will go. And I can't even imagine, like, Mowgli is the oldest. He's 13, I think, or turning 13. So, you know, he's not gonna live forever. As much as I think if he could, like, if any cat were to live forever, like, Mowgli's determined enough that he would try. But the reality is he won't. And so when that happens, I know for me it's gonna be super devastating. But I did have recently a couple of my coworkers that lost pets. And like they both, I remember they both basically said the same thing to me where they couldn't believe like how hard it was. And they both needed to take like a week off work. And they thought that that was silly because we act like, you know, it's a pet. Like, why would you? But the reality is like, pets are like such strong companions for us. So I like that Sims gives. Basically what I'm trying to say is I like that Sims gives a bereavement day, a paid bereavement day for a pet loss. I think we should do that, to be honest with you. Like, I know the union, I'm unionized. I know that the union has talked about it and has even talked about potentially getting pet insurance as part of like our package. But I think we're still a long way from that actually happening. So, yeah, because it's like, it is like losing a close family member. They don't usually give paid bereavement for, you know, like if extended family dies, but if it's, you know, a parent, a sibling, like you get paid leave. So I feel like a pet does fall into that category. But I guess people would just like then, anyways. I think if it's like a companion, which you can get paperwork for, like that is a whole other situation. She's really chatting a lot to this bartender, so I'm gonna make sure we introduce ourselves. Wendy. Oh, Nature Maniac. She doesn't really love her, but she's chatting with her a bit. Like we could give Wendy a makeover so that she's somebody that we would potentially hang out with in the future. We could meet this Sim. Go ahead and meet her. Oh! Good to see we're not the only one that struggle. Oh, she likes the Sim. What is she thinking? Fun to be around. Okay. Who is this? This is Lisette Greer. All right, let's try and make friends with Lisette because we do seem to like her quite a bit, actually. Share some personal details. Let's try to make friends. There we go. So they're already actually pretty high, the relationship bar. Oh, and she's got some other friends. Kaden, Kai. Oh, Marina's her sister. Cannon. I don't know who that is, but she's pretty good. Oh, and then Jason is from high school, and Rosemary. And there's Liliana, Gretchen. Crystal, welcome in. Leela, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, Camille, this is somebody else. Bateman, aren't the Batemans in our family? Oh, where's our family tree? Was there not a Bateman in our family somewhere? Is it somebody not like a Bateman? Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Also, for the bartending, if you get fame points, you can get the marketable trait, which will help you make more tips. Oh. We might be able to get the marketable trait, actually. Because we've been saving some of these points, and we haven't been using them. I think we should be a night owl. Oh, I already got this, that. Marketable. We can get that. So that should help us out. Maybe we should get shameless. Yes. I feel like we're a shameless sim. Okay. That's good enough for now. And what is we're serial romantics. We need to have start going on some dates too and stuff like that. Okay, I need to remember, keep my ankle up. This is why it's still swollen and hurts. All right, so marketable trait we have then. I think kind of what I want to do. Like, who is this? Military personnel. What I want to do is I want to go. I want to go into Cass, and I kind of want to, like, basically recreate any of these Sims. Like any of the military Sims we see. I just want to, like, recreate them. Like this military personnel. Let's go in and modify. So it's Melody. And I'm wondering if I can... Yeah, Melanie. Yeah. What are we? Skeptical, feeble. Wait, you're feeble and you're in the military? I don't think so. Wants to be an expert wine maker. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so we're going to Twitch. Because we need people that we can, like, have all these one-night stands with. You know what I mean? So I need some people that can get me pregnant. So let's try and make a male sim right now. And we'll rely heavily on presets for this. Get a little bit more realistic. I don't know, guys can get their arms, like, super jacked, but I don't know, like, if they can really I feel like the rest of it is not as easy. Nice eyes though. Yeah, the eyes are really nice. Big doe eyes. See, this is why you need presets. It makes everything so much easier. Oh my gosh. From the side, he looks like a Adonis? Okay, then the nostrils are a little weird on this nose. Oh no. I need something off the head, off the head, off the head, off the head. Okay. Whoa, those are some tiny ears. Hang on. Let's pick the ears. Why are they so small? Oh my god. Wait. What is going on with these ears? Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right, what do we think so far? I cannot make male sims to save my life. I rely on the gallery. Yeah, male sims, honestly, like, they are hard. So I get it. As you can see, I rely a lot on presets for male sims specifically. It's not impossible, but I mean, presets help with all sims. But yeah, for male sims especially. Like, you know, this is good. He's cute, right? I do like this color of hair on him. So maybe we'll switch his hair to like a lighter brown, like this color. There we go. And then obviously if he's in the military, I think they have to, don't they have to keep their hair like quite short? For some reason. So we'll give him a very like, I don't know, do I have a buzz cut of some kind? Okay, this, I don't know if they're allowed to like have hair on top, but this I feel like is good enough, you know? We're still playing Sims. It doesn't have to be 100% realistic, but I think something like this kind of works well. And we'll find some decent eyebrows for him. I find also eyebrows for me are a challenge for male Sims. What do we think about this? He's not looking bad, right? Are you Latina? No, I am not. My roommate is though, actually. I don't know if you all know that, but yeah, she's Latina. I am half Slovak and a quarter French Canadian and a quarter Irish. So first gen on my dad's side. I was still born in Canada myself, but my dad grew up in Slovakia. My mom grew up in Canada. Her dad is the French Canadian. But my grandma grew up in Manchester and then moved to London and lived there for most of her young adult life. And then in her 30s, she came to Canada to marry my grandfather. Because he was also living in Europe for most of his... for like 10, 15 years, something like that, until he didn't plan on coming back, I don't think, permanently. But anyways, it's a long story. Much better. I think he's looking pretty good. I think he's looking pretty, yes, I will have a one-night stand with you. Not ask any questions. You know what I mean? Do we add facial hair or do we just leave it? He doesn't need it for sure. Like, he is looking, you know, great, I would say, without it. You know what? We won't do it. We'll keep him nice and clean shaven. So, yes. Good. I like it. Let's give him some tats. Nothing prevents you from getting tattoos, I don't think, right? Those are witchy tats. A lot of my tattoos I find are very like female-esque, and I feel like I don't have a lot of like male vibe tattoos. Those are all Ariana Grande tattoos, I think. Oh. Weird, my Salvadorada tattoo. Oh my gosh. Some of my game tattoos are apparently missing. Oh, whoops. Would not remove? Oh, why can't I remove it? We'll use this as the tattoo then if it doesn't want to come off. Where'd my game tattoos go? That's kind of weird. I had a bunch, but I loved them, but never felt they were right theme for the character I was playing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's always, you need to have like someone that the tattoos fit with. What is that? Upper arm. Okay. Those two match. I think that's good. Okay, he definitely needs like something on his chest just to fill the gap a little bit. Thank you for the like, Kexis. Yeah, so my mom would have been born first generation on my grandma's side, Canadian. We'll do these. I don't see any like tattoos that work, I don't think. Yeah, it's really hard. I do have a lot of nice tattoos, but it is hard sometimes to find like the right vibe for a character. He definitely needs some stuff, like he needs something on his chest for sure. Maybe on his back too. I kind of like the tiger actually. I kind of like this one too. On our grandpa's side, she's 11th generation. Yes. Oh, I thought we were the 11th generation. I thought she was 10th. So we're 12th generation then on his side. Okay, that's cool. I didn't actually know that. Well, I did. I couldn't remember exactly. Do you know if like, because I think that he had a family tree for us somewhere. Do we still like have that somewhere? Does someone have it in the family, I wonder? I think so. I was talking about that the other day, and I was really wondering if it still was somewhere. I would really like to see that. Oh, wow. We could have just done this if I'd have known, but I didn't know. So we'll save that for somebody else. Maybe there's like a really nice tattoo studio in this town, so a lot of people get tattoos. And in fact, we should probably get a tattoo ourselves, to be honest with you. And he won't do any head tattoos. But I think that's good. He needs clothing, and I don't have really patience. Oh, okay. You know what? That's not too bad. He can wear that. That's fine with me. She found the family tree through Quebec records. Oh, I want to ask her about it because I want to see it. No, that's not correct. That is not a good style for this guy. That is not his vibe. That's fine. You know what? He can keep that. Maybe he does have some Salvadorada heritage. I don't think it gets very cold here, so I don't think his cold weather wear would be like super warm. Yeah, I don't think it would be like super warm. That's good. I'm gonna give him, I think, CC boots just because, oh, they look so much better. We're the ones that have the dangly laces, these ones. They kind of glitch with his shoes, but those also glitch a bit with his pants. Maybe I can find some better pants. Okay, these ones will be fine. If I do the black, you can't really see that it's glitching. I think I will give him sandals because it's always nicer to have your like toes out when it's hot. Bathing suit, fine. That was fine. That was fine. I could give him some CC running shoes. Look a little better. Formal was fine. I think I will take off his like ear piercings for this one. Oh, and didn't we give him eyelashes? Make sure it's copied onto all his outfits. I might even give him some just like lip color of some kind. To give the lips a little bit of texture, basically, is what I want. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we've got Martin Montoya. You know what? Maybe to help us out a little bit, is there like some kind of like a romance? I'll give him a romance trait or something. He is skeptical, which I like because he's... Oh no. Challenge the universe. Actually, no, maybe not that. I want to give him actually, like, I'm trying to think of what the traits were that came with Strangerville. I want to give him something where he, like, doesn't believe in, like, all this, let's do a heartbreaker. There we go. Hot. There we go. I wanted something where he's like, what's the word? He's like, please add him to the gallery. Oh, I can do that. I'll go back in and I'll do that really quick. Make sure he is not an elder or adult, possibly if he should end up baby die. Okay, true. Let's do that. And also, I just realized because I switched his sex, I should go in and just make sure that he can get other Sims pregnant too. So we'll do those last couple of things, and then I'll add him to the gallery. And then, so first we need to check age. He's an adult. You know, we can age him down a little bit just so we have him around for a bit longer. Why don't we give him... Here we go. And then where do I see... Here, masculine, clothing preference masculine, gets others pregnant. Can he produce milk? No. Can he use the toilet standing? Yes. Sexual, we'll say he likes women. He likes sex with women, that's fine. Jealousy triggers can be then feel jealous if I repart it with other sims. Let's say no. Okay, maybe we'll just do like that. No. There we go. Okay, so let's add him to the gallery. Montoya. Just sim one here to break your heart. There we go. Share to the gallery. There you go. Hello, Lynn. Welcome in. And maybe check if they like women. Yes. Yeah. So double check this. Masculine, get others pregnant. Romantically attracted to women. But he'll have woohoo with women and men. There we go. Perfect. Welcome in, Lynn. I've missed you. How are you doing? I've missed everybody so much. And my gallery is the same as my Twitch MoTatiana. So if you want him now, here he is. I don't know why they're wearing these hats in my king. But let's make sure we introduce ourselves to him. Oh, wait. Why don't we start by flirting, obviously. Let's do a romantic introduction. Here we go. I'm doing good. Are you starting Gen 3? Yes, we're just starting now with Gen 3 with Maple. Let's see, what does he think? Oh, I think it worked. What does she think of him? Interesting sim. There's just something about Martin that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Maple. Oh my god, look, we have 100% romance. Oh my gosh, that didn't take us long at all. Look at this. Hang on, I'll open so that everyone on TikTok can see too. He thinks that we're adventurous. This seems to have lived so much in a city one day, in another the next, from one job, and from one love affair to another. It makes them a little fascinating. And they're already lovers. That's so funny. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, just so everyone knows, that romance introduction, use with caution. Apparently, look at what it did. We're like 100% romance with him. That is so funny. So, but yeah, basically what we're doing is, since we do need to woohoo with 3 sims in one night and get pregnant, I'm trying to make some, you know, woohooable sims that could impregnate us and give us some like, oh my god, look, he just saluted. Some nice like gene options for the next gen. So this is a potential Martin. Richard Oakes, I believe, is married, so we won't do that. Laura Oakes, yeah. Conspiracy theorist. We could give the conspiracy theorist a quick makeover too. So that's what we're doing. We're just practicing our male sim. Well, we've been playing a little bit as well, but we are like really practicing our male sim making abilities at the moment. I just want hair off your face. Thank you. This skin tone is yellow, orange. Can we give you like a... He was quite... Maybe it was a neutral. Okay, I think that is good. Could get a blue baby from him. Yeah, we definitely could. He's nerdy, friendly, and paranoid. Okay, Nelson Spence. You know what? I kind of actually, there's a lot that's already great here. I like his jawline. His ears aren't like extremely mini like the last guy's. I kind of like the shape of his head. I will change the lips. He's got really nice eyes too. I like his eyes a lot. Okay, even the nose really is fine. It's just honestly the brow, something about his brow that I want to change. We love a blue man. Oh, there we go. Did that fix it? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, you know what? I'm totally fine with this. I think it's like a pretty good... Yeah, look. He's fine. He's great genetics right there. Hardly had to do a thing. Now his blue hair will be like actually genetically blue. What was his hairstyle sort of when we came in? I don't really remember. I kind of want him to like have like, if he's gonna have a beard, his beard would probably be like his actual hair color, wouldn't it? Oh yes, blue sideburns. Here we go. Straight. He has straight hair. Okay. I kind of like this though. I want to give him little glasses. I was gonna try and like maybe like keep him, you know, similar. Oh my god, he actually looks good with these glasses, these little heart ones. His face to me is yelling that he needs glasses. Like this. Oh my god. I'm like, am I attracted to the sim? I think I might be. I don't even know which glasses to put on him. We could do different glasses for like every outfit. All right, let's do this, I think. Okay, is he kind of like, it's not just me, right? Like, if this man asked me out on the subway, I would not say no. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, and then for some reason, my body presets are a bit messed up. So let's go up here. I do like the Magic Bot preset for him, I think. But let's just take off. Oh my god, his like body hair is blue. I might need to change that. I don't know if I can do the blue body hair. Probably has black hair. Go. You can have a bit of muscular arms. Okay. All right, that's all. That's all we need to do with this guy. All right, let's just let's check his clothes. Did I pull all his clothes off? I kind of liked the outfit that he had, to be honest with you. But it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and give him like a big, like, he's gonna have like professor vibes. This is the kind of sim that like I love to dress. What looks good with blue? Orange? A little red? Sees I meant to do socks. Oh yeah. I don't hate what he's wearing. The snake belt I'm not too sure about, but maybe I can just change it for like another. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna change the color of his shoes. Is there like a brown? Yep, that's fine. All he needs is his glasses. Go ahead and pick some. You're gonna do some full on the eye glasses. Some fancy glasses. Do some big glasses. Or we do these ones again, which I'm not opposed to because I do love these glasses. I think we do these ones for this look. Athletic, don't really care too much. I kind of see him in like a full pajama of some kind. Maybe like this. And then I think there were some glasses that like he has here. I want to do that for this. Where are those ones? These ones. Yeah, we need to do these. I need pajamas that will work with that though. You need to do a top and a bottom. Sure, this'll work. Good enough. There we go. All right, party. So like the problem is I have so many good clothes for him. So I am dressing like each of his outfits. I know it takes a bit more time, but I'm trying to go fast. Trying to like jump with my gut here. You are doing great speed-wise, in my opinion. Thank you. I'm trying. Because I'm really enjoying directing this sim. There we go. That's a great pant. Sure, you can keep these. We'll just put them black. And then he needs his glasses. We're not doing anything without the glasses. What kind of glasses do we do is the question. Kind of want the big round ones, I think. Ooh, we could do like colored glasses. Some blue glasses. I kind of like that. Look, he's a little quirky, you know? He is who he is. And we don't judge him for it. So if he wants to wear blue glasses, listen, I've got purple glasses. So, okay, hot weather wear. Maybe he's always a little bit cold. Oh, these are good. He looks like an idol. He does kind of, doesn't he? Especially with the blue hair. I want some like boat shoes, which I know I have, or I could do these. Where are my boat shoes? Oh, here we go. We break up and you slam the door. Oh, we have blue ones. I messed up on the bedroom floor. Perfect, that's fine. What the hell do we do this for? Or maybe I just do light ones. There we go. Okay. And he needs his glasses. His slutty little glasses. Oh, I'm noticing his ears are a little like high or something for the glasses. I mean, that puts them really low, but okay. Okay, so he's got his glasses. Maybe we'll give him like a little hat if I can find a good hat. The hat everyone keeps wearing? No, it's not. Some bunny hat. Okay, the hair doesn't work with a hat, so that's fine. Then winter. Yes, I want Professor Sweater. All right. And then glasses. We can't forget the glasses. The most important accessory that this man wears. I'm going to put these ones back on because I love them. Okay. There we go. Nelson Spence. Nelson Spence got his makeover. Do you want me? I'll put him on the gallery too. Just in case anyone wants him. The Earth. No. Waiting to be abducted by aliens. There we go. Just little one-liners so you get a sense of like their personality. There we go. Check his age. Oh my god, I forgot to do that again. Okay, I'll do that. Right, this is the whole point. I'm forgetting the important parts. Where'd he go? We gotta meet him too while we're here. Oh, he's got the hair clip in. Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of this hair clip in this hat because everyone keeps wearing them. It's so weird. Yay! Okay, let's check all this stuff. So, get others pregnant. No, yes. Likes women. Yes, he's romantically exploring, likes women. There we go. Okay, so everything is good. Luckily we checked because it said he was not romantically exploring. So now at least he is. Because I think he might like reject our advances if that was off. Oh, look, she changed her outfit. Okay, so let's come over here and also make sure that we say hi to him. Nelson Spence. We'll just do a flirty introduction. Let's not hit him so hard with the romance. So there's Martin. Oh my gosh. She thinks he's weird. Right off the bat, this sim strikes Maple as a pretty weird individual. We got like no romance with him. What does he think of us? Immature. At first impression, the Sims comes across to him as incredibly immature. Oh, I checked his age was adult, but I don't know how far into his adult life he is. Oh, only 5 days. He'll be an adult for a long time, so he can stay as an adult. Oh, good. Scientist, Draco Malfoy. Oh my god. Draco Malfoy's here as a scientist. You know what? We're gonna give him a romantic introduction too. Draco Malfoy is here, everybody. I mean, he's not too bad looking, so he is an acceptable gene pool contributionist. Oh my gosh. What about this bartender? No. No. We could, let's meet this bartender. We'll just do a cheerful introduction. Because I can still give makeovers to some of the other Sims, but look at us. Like we've got a few attractive Sims around that we have kind of made sure that we have some options. And honestly, like I think Draco Malfoy, like, I mean, he's got, I don't know what the style is, but he's a Sim off the gallery, I believe. Don't think I made him, but I think he's off the gallery, and he is okay. And he's feeling flirty, so that's good. We can double check that he is like looking for romance. He is feeling flirty. She's flirting with everybody. That's fine. That's what she's supposed to do. And then we could even have like some females that we do romance with too. It's just that we can't like get pregnant by them necessarily. So, but is she pregnant? Does she have a... I feel like she's doing a little bit of a pregnancy walk. She's cute. Oh, she's not. Maybe we can just quickly change her outfits. Because we can have some like females who are either our friends or that we also do romance with too. And I actually think she looks super cute. Just needs like to be zhuzhed up a little bit. Like her eyes are magical. So.
think I have too much process, and I've been feeling kind of hopeless. I know I'm not supposed to feel this way. I know it's been a while since I held you in my arms. And
he's cute. I even like her nose. Like it's so unique. I just think there that's a little weird, and it needs to be more like that. There we go. I think that's right. Oh my god, she's actually cute. Oh, if maybe we should get some, like, make some of these women be able to get us pregnant too. Unflirty, daredevil, and heroic. Who wants inner peace? I don't know if the military is gonna get you inner peace, but okay. You'll learn it eventually, probably. This is she is stunning. She really is. She'd probably need to be quite strong. Have some like strong body presets. Which ones are they? Like that. Okay.
I've been trying to change my mindset, but I'll admit I'm not that good at it. Not one day goes by without me thinking about you, 'cause it's been so long since I held you in my arms. And
that half-closed eye look is a vibe. I know, right? Yeah, no, I'm actually like obsessed with her. Like, she's gorgeous. Oh, did I not apply her hair to all? Here we go. Sure, that's fine. I'm struggling to figure out what her, like, vibe is. Hello, Monday. Welcome in. There, just a simple bathing suit is fine. Party look. Let's see. Oh, probably if I do a styled look, it might mess with her makeup, though. But this is hot, so I'll fix her makeup. Okay, we'll do these. I'm just going to make sure that the eyelashes there we go, that's good. You can keep that eyeshadow. That's fine with me. Those pajamas are fine. That's fine. Formal. Whoa. Okay, no, sorry. I don't want to dress her like she's going to a wedding every time she gets dressed up. Here, we can do this. With some cute shoes. Those are good. I want her to look like she has a... Okay, I think that's fine. Do we want her on the gallery too? Looking for peace and only finding... Sorry, my keyboard is actually acting up, so I'm not typing really badly. But some of my keys on the bottom are a little sticky or something. There we go. Leanne Bell. Okay. So we'll introduce ourselves to her, debating whether or not we want to make it so that we could get pregnant by her too, because she is gorgeous. Look, she's so pretty. She's got a hair clip in too. Everyone's got a hair clip. I don't get it. All right, and then what do we have here? We think that she's an interesting sim. There's just something about Leanne that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Maple, but she thinks we're unreliable, which is probably true. A sim who gives the impression that they can never stick to one thing, plays job or person, doesn't inspire Leanne to build a friendship. Okay, why does something looks off when we're far away, but then when I get a bit closer, she looks fine. I don't know what's going on there, what that is, but Oh, it looks like she might be flirting with Nelson a little bit. Oh, no, did she flirt with us? Oh, interesting. I mean, she's not wrong. We are an unreliable sim, however, perhaps. Oh, we're near a delightful sim. We're feeling happy. We're passing out here. Okay. We're sad. We're mourning our pet. Exhausted. Deep connection. Trusting the universe. Vaccinated. Okay. Oh, who's this? She's very pretty. Marigold. I kind of want to meet Marigold too. She looks like she wants to ruin someone's life. Like, look at her. You know what I mean? I think this is the kind of person that could be interesting. Maple wouldn't necessarily feel friends with her, like, but she would want to know her just to A, make sure she doesn't get on her bad side, but also B, because she'd be like, this is just an interesting sim to see how she handles life. She looks like she's just here to cause chaos, and I think Maple would find that very entertaining. What do we feel? Maple thinks she's, responsible. And she has an anti-crush on us, which is fine. So funny. She is married, so. All right. Well, we've met quite a few sims here. We've given a few makeovers. I kind of like that we're doing this because I do want us to really feel very free with Maple, that whatever happens or whatever like whims that Maple gets, if there's a particular sim, like right now, what does she want to do with Draco? Ask Draco on a date. So like, I'm gonna, no, I want to pin it. How do I pin? No, it's gone. I wanted to ask him on a date because she wanted to. But yeah, I really want us to be able to like run with our whims. And then on our big night there, is this the bartender that we have a crush on? Oh my God, it is. Okay, we got to take him into cast as well. Because he's also an option. Like, he has good genes under that giant beard. Like, you know what I mean? He might be hiding his face a little, but it's a good face. So I do want us to just kind of like, when the moment comes, when it's ready to get to that part of the challenge, like I want us to be able to just kind of like jump into it, you know, and do it without fear. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A bit bigger. He's just a little bit more rounded. However, I really like his nose too. All right. Probably need to give it like this. A bit lower. There we go. Just to make him look a little bit more natural, like a little bit more realistic. Bottom lip is usually a little bit bigger than the top lip. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's put his beard back on. He had this one. Maybe we can give him like a CC version if I have one. I might not have like barely one that is that big. Sideburns are so good. Okay. All right, he can keep that. Do I have like a CC version of hair? Oh my God, I want to do this. Sorry. He's getting this. Also, to me, his ears need to be pierced. They're calling for piercings to me. So let's give him some. Oh my god, Thor. A little lightning bolt with like the hair and the beard. I could see that. I like that. But I'm gonna keep going because it's a little shiny. He doesn't strike me as someone that would have like a shiny. What is this? Oh my god, what? Why do I have this? Maybe this? Maybe this. See this? Too shiny. Marco, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe we'll just do these little crosses. I don't know why. I just feel like he does need piercings. Oh, this is hot weather. Why is he wearing a sweater in his hot weather? We'll do this. This will be good. All right. Hugo Zimmer. What is he? Non-committal, awkward, and dislikes elders. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to put this stuff on everything. Right. Okay. So let's do hair. Copy everywhere and accessories. Earrings. Copy everywhere. There we go. I do think he'd wear like some kind of a toque or something. Yeah. You know what? This is fine. You can wear this. This is great. Just needs like some little boots or something. In fact, I don't mind the brown ones. Yeah, great. Bathing suit time. He does need some body hair. I think I will do that in my tattoos. Which here? What color is his hair? Brown, right? Okay. There we go. Is there just like one of these I can give him? Oh my gosh. With the gloves? Oh, this is gonna be his formal wear, I think. Is that like a maid outfit? Party outfit, party outfit, party outfit. None of these are the vibe that he would have. There we go, that's good. We'll give him some like jeans of some kind. That's fine. And then for shoes, to be honest, these are fine that he's got on. Yeah, good. I have it without the gloves as CC. Oh, really? I actually do really like it with the gloves too, though. Like, I don't know what it is about a glove. I love a glove, but it's not like, it's not realistic. Even though it should be. Men should wear gloves. You know? I really like a glove. Okay, I have a confession to make. When I'm like ovulating, my Instagram knows. It knows, and it the content I get is different. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different. It's just I'm getting men using Allen keys. Like, I don't know how else to describe. I'm seeing Allen keys on my feed. I'm seeing motorcycles, people in helmets, like with gloves on, like, I don't know. And then when I'm in my luteal phase, I'm getting all food. It's all food. So I no longer need a period tracking app. Instagram knows. Instagram tells me exactly which phase I'm at based on the type of content it's giving me. And for like two or 3 days, my content, because it started yesterday, it was really bad. Like, not really bad, but I couldn't believe the content I was getting. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Like, sometimes it shocks me, but also sometimes I'm like, okay, but I kind of like it though. And it's not like it's not anything. It's just someone using an Allen key. But what is wrong with us women that works? I'm like, oh, that's really good. Very professional use of a tool. It's funny, but an actually kind of terrifying thing if it does know. Yeah, I think it does. Because I was like, why did overnight my content all changed on my Instagram? Everything changed and I was reacting to it in the way that it probably knew I would. Isn't that wild? Like, I'm trying to find that outfit. Maybe it's not under formal. I want to get the one with the gloves. He is going to wear gloves to formal events. As, you know, I think we need to make this a thing. Because gloves are hot, you know? But I can see why you would remove the gloves to make it like more realistic. But, however, I'm not opposed to the gloves. Oh, I kind of like this greenish color. And then he can keep the shoes he has on, so that's good. All right. I want to give him that big cozy sweater that he had on as his like winter wear, but I don't think I'll be able to find it again. But I'll try and find something similar, maybe. No, not this. Not this. Not this. Nope. This would be actually fine. It's got like a little plaid version. That's fine. I like that for him. They're shiny boots, but you know what? They work. There we go. Hugo Zimmer is done. We want Hugo on the gallery. I'll put him on the gallery in case anyone wants him. Your neighborhood friendly bartender. There we go. There you go, Hugo. There we go. I'm currently in Sims 4 running a batch fix on some accessory overlays I just downloaded. Not inspired by your game or anything. Well, that's exciting. Was there like a, he's so handsome. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I added him to the gallery, so if you do want him, you can grab him. So, but yes. Accessories can really like, I need to go in and find more earrings for males, I think. He could actually have used some tattoos too. I kind of forgot, but I need more male tattoos. And is the batch fix, is it gonna fix like why they all have these clips in? Like literally everyone has the clip on, or this hat. Otherwise I'm gonna have to remove them from my game. Because I was wondering if there's like some kind of a weird update that happened. Because I actually have a mod that prevents accessories from being put on my townies. So like they're supposed to only get accessories if I add them, which I thought maybe that mod is broken. Like I don't know what's going on, but if there's an accessory batch fix, I should probably check that out and see if I can like fix it. Oh, she's gonna pass out again. So, but I think we're going to probably head home because like this keeps happening. Hi, Maycole. I'm from a sports club. No, we're not looking for a real job right now. Sorry. But yeah, we've got a few options now. So we, of course, have Hugo, who's the bartender who's training us right now. We have a big old crush on him. Oh, the crush disappeared. But she did get a crush when she met him. That was her first impression. We've given the conspiracy theorist a makeover, Nelson. So he's looking pretty cute, like Harry Potter vibes, you know? We gave Leanne a makeover. She's in the military. She's gorgeous. We found Draco Malfoy, who is off the gallery. But you know, he's a good option for us. I don't know who this is actually. Where's the other ones? Martin. Martin's the other military person that we created. Ignore the bunny hat. Don't know why they have the bunny hat. So we've kind of like given a few folks like makeovers that we could potentially, you know, romance, because we are a romance sim. / at some point, you know, when we do have these one night stands, one of them might end up getting us pregnant. So we'll see what happens. Probably that mod might need an update. I just run the batch fix to make CC not allowed for. Oh my gosh, that's an option. Oh, I should do that. See, I don't explore the options enough in what's the tool called that Sims 4 mod manager? Is that what it is? Anyways, I know what the tool is that you use for that, but I didn't realize that they had that as an option. So I think need to check that out. So, but we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. So we've learned a few things today. We've learned that she probably won't make money from bartending until she's a higher bar skill level. So we might need to like have a party, have people over here, and then make drinks for them or something like that so that we can work on our bartending skill. Other than that, we should probably start going on some dates because that's one of the things that we like to do. So, but I do think I'll end the part here. So thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so sorry for the last month. But I am definitely feeling a lot better. I'm starting to eat again more, and my cold is gone. I still have a sprained ankle, but luckily that does not stop me from playing Sims 4 Studio. Yes, that's the tool. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna check that out. Maybe I'll take the mod out and I'll just use that batch fix instead, because I feel like that's more reliable, and if I can do it myself. But yeah, so this week I do plan on having a proper schedule. I know Wednesday though I am meeting my godfather, so I won't be able to stream on Wednesday, which is my normal stream day right now. So I might do Tuesday. I might do Tuesday night stream. We'll see. And then we'll do Saturday. I know we did Sunday this week, but I just wanted to give myself one more day because I was feeling better on Friday, but I was like, just in case, I'll give myself one day extra, and I'm feeling good today. So, but yeah, that is where we're at. We're going to get back to things. We're going to do Barbie. We're going to keep playing. I was wondering if you want to come catch a movie with me. I was thinking of heading in an hour. Sure, we can go to the movies. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to be back and to be playing again. I do need to go through and do some mod updating, but because it's Canada Day on Tuesday, I will have it off as well. So hopefully I can go through everything and try to fix a few things that have been broken the last couple of streams. Thank you, Mr. Streams, but glad you're recovering. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. I really always feel so bad when I don't stream. I mean, I do really, like, of course, enjoy streaming as well, but when I'm not feeling well, like, I always feel guilty that I don't get to hang out with you all. So, but I really appreciate everyone's patience and being here again after so long. Hello, Mystic Queen Lavender. I'm doing well. We're just actually wrapping up the stream today, but it's really nice to see you today. I haven't been streaming in a little while just because I had a surgery and then I got sick afterwards, but I think I'm back now. So fingers crossed. I hope you're all doing well too and staying happy and healthy as well. And I really, really want to get back into things like properly finally. So I will let you all know what the schedule is for this week on Discord, because it won't be Wednesday, but it'll probably be Tuesday. And then we'll have our Saturday stream per usual. And then hopefully we'll be all back to normal. That will be week 3. So the doctor said by week 4, I really should be feeling good and, you know, be able to go back to like exercising and all my regular activities. So So yeah, we're gonna have her go off and check that movie out with Toddy, but that's where I will end things for today. Just finished cooking dinner. Oh, I hope you have something delicious, Mr. Queen. That sounds so good. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. And I will see you all next time. Bye.